Hi guys, today I'm here to talk to you about the songs that inspired me while I was writing Always Be a Wolf. And of course, Always Be a Wolf is the follow-up to We're All Animals, about Chase Jacobs and his life. And if you already read the first one, you know what I'm talking about. If not, you should check it out. Anyways, with each book, if just in case you haven't seen any of my videos before, each book kind of has a soundtrack for me. And these are songs that sort of come to me as opposed to me maybe going out and trying to figure out what songs suited that particular book. It's almost like they are drawn to me and I can't get them out of my head during the process of writing the book. And I'm sure other writers have that experience as well. Anyway, for this particular book, the songs include Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne, which I think that song, actually, I don't think, I know that song came about because of one of the characters in the book, Diego, who's very spontaneous and sort of crazy, in a good way though, in a fun way. He has this sort of fun spirit, this sort of live every day like the last. It's your last, I guess that's the expression. And so that song really suits him, sometimes more than others. Anyway, another song would be Jolene by Dolly Parton. Not that that song was in my head a lot, but because there's a character named Jolene, and as she talks about in the last book, she was actually named after that song by Dolly Parton, who is awesome. I'm not a country music fan, but I do like Dolly. She is the best. Another song would be That Smell. I think it's by Leonard Skinner. That's something I probably should have checked out before I got on here talking, but I don't work that way. So that would be the song, whoever it's by. I think it's Leonard Skinner, though. It's an older song, probably from the 70s, I'm thinking. It's good. It was one of those songs that Chase and Diego had on the radio when they're driving, and it kind of represents some stuff that's going on at that time. Another one of those songs that would have been on the radio, and they would have probably kind of describe what was going on around that time or about to would be Swim by Madonna. It's kind of a heavier song, kind of a sad song, and it suits how things are kind of playing out around that time because something very tragic happens in Chase's life and he is sort of dealing with it at that time. I won't get into that a lot though. You'll have to read the book and find out. Another song would be, I'm just looking at my list, that I did have, even though I didn't have the band names or anything. If I can make out my writing, I think it's Disassociative by Marilyn Manson. We'll say it is. Anyway, it's a really awesome song. Love Marilyn. Almost all my books, I think, have at least one song by Marilyn Manson that inspired me because he's awesome. He writes very very dark songs. There's kind of I'm not going to try to interpret them. I know how I feel about the songs, but there's always sort of a dark side to them. But they always grab me, you know, they're not, there's always a lot of deeper meaning in them. And that particular song sort of came up for me around the end of the book. So probably with the halfway point and beyond. And that was because of stuff that was going on within the story and how Chase was starting to feel about the people he was working with. They were like family to him, but yet he questioned some of their tactics, we'll just say. Maybe they're a little bit different than he originally thought. And maybe there was a little bit of danger mixed in, but I won't get into that a lot either. There's a few other songs, but those are kind of the ones that stand out the most to me. And later on, I will write a blog about all of this and add it to my site. And at that time, I will probably I'll attach this video to the blog and vice versa. That's the best way to explain it. So you might even see the blog now whenever you check out the video. I might have it underneath. I'm kind of waiting until I get the book cover to sort of put the picture up with it. Or maybe I'll do it before. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, That's it for today. If you ever have a suggestion for video, please go to my website, Mima and Fire. You'll find my email address, you'll find my social media and all that stuff. So you'll be able, whatever way you're happiest or most comfortable contacting me, go ahead, ask me, I'll see what I can do. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.